Hello everyone. How are y'all doing? I am in my office thinking I have a lot to do. I need to finish this. This is I'm gonna go ahead and put the little deals on while we're talking. Let's see. Ooh, I'm gonna have to order me some more. They're not gone. I've still got a few books I can get out of it, but let me get my little hammer. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I like to hit it with this little hammer. I saw one, y'all. This is how. Oh, by the way, hey everybody, it's me, Connie. Let's get started. How are you doing? I saw this little hammer. It's about this big, but it's a regular size hammer head, and it's pink. And I thought, I gotta have that for my office. That's all there is to it. I have to have it for in here. I have to have it. It's so crazy. I know. So, anyway, today is Monday the 30th, and yay to that. But I'm going to show y'all some things that I got for some journals and this and that and the other. Okay, so let me get these little things prepped and ready to go and put on. There we go. Okay, so kind of forgot where I was with all this, but anyway, I'm gonna get these on here. This is a book that I'm doing for someone asked me if I would donate a book for a women's conference here local, and so I was able to. I had a little extra time, so, and it's a small way that I can give back, you know what I mean? There's that. Oh, that just really sets it off, doesn't it? Oh, that's beautiful. I have to show y'all what I do, because that is a really big point, because I'll show you just a second, because I don't want anyone to get hurt with that. So I have a file, a fingernail file that I use to kind of take the point down, because I don't want anyone to get hurt scratching themselves with this. It's just the way I roll. There we go. So there's that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, that really did the job. It really did. So now to the back. This paper is polka doodle, I believe. Polka doodle arts. Let me see if I don't even know, where is it? I didn't write it down for me to be able to share with y'all. Polka Doodle Arts, I believe. Studio. Polka Art Studio? Polka Art Studio. And when you search it, it's all one word inside Etsy. Polka Art Studio. There we go. I got that little bit of glue in there, and that just really sets it off. Look how beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? That is just beautiful. Uh-oh, got a little glue on there. Where's my little... Here it is. Ugh. Okay. All right, that is gorgeous. So let me show you what I do. I have this, I need to get a new one. I have tons of them because I was a nail tech. But I just go over it and over it until the point is not as severe, because I don't want it to hurt anybody. And it wouldn't be that way if it was a thicker page, you know what I'm saying? But this is a thin. It's too, y'all have seen me make these thousands of times. Not really thousands, but you know what I mean. Tie back in between two cardstocks, and the cardstock is 80 pound on each one, and it's that beautiful cardstock that I love so much that has that texture feeling. I just love it. So I'll save the filing for later, but what I want to do, I'm not going to tie it, but what I want to do now is put a little glue on the ends of the ribbons so they don't fray, continue to fray and all the things. So there's that. So I just put a little strip of glue. I know it's a little distance away, but it'll be okay. So there's that, and I just hit it with my finger to spread it out. There we go. All right, and I will let that dry and set that aside, and that will keep it from fraying. Okay. All right, so let me show you what I did. I found these books and I took them apart so that I can take a page, fold it in half, and put it in journal as part of the little deal. Let me show you where I got them. They look like this. This is volume 102, this is volume 101, and you get it at Dollar General. I almost said Dollar General. Dollar General. You get it at Dollar General. Oh. Anyway, Faith Over Fear and Bible Word Search. So these are like the books of it looks like the Old Testament, and whatever the title is, there's the words to find. You know, it's word search. And I love word searches. I just love word searches. So what I thought, oh look, there's some from the New Testament. Let's see. Acts, yep. So anyway, I cut the edge off, and so that I can just add something like this to my books. I thought, why not? This is really, really cute. So I bought what they had, and I just cut the little strip off, and they're separated like that. So I have all of these pages now. Some of them are the answer sheets. Not sure what I'll do with those. I could throw those in there too as just, you know. So I like the way it smells like that it's like that old paper. You know what I mean? It's just, I like that. So I got that. So I'm really excited about that. Then here is some more lined paper. Let me show you. Let me dig it out because I think I threw the covers away. All right. Here is a cover. They were $3. I got 3 of them, and it come like that. Let's just pretend it was like this. And they are the dotted, can you see the grid paper? And it's a really pretty color, and that's why I got it. And I got 3 of them, and these kind of tore a little bit, so I'll straighten that up when I get ready to use them. But ooh, there's all the string. Look at that, all the string. I cut the wow, didn't know that was all in there. I cut the little in the middle of each of the books. There we go. So there is that. That's interesting. I'm gonna have this string all over the place. I'm gonna have to pull my vacuum out. And we just vacuumed day before yesterday and mopped and all the things. Okay, I say we. My husband vacuumed for me, and I mopped the floors. So I am like super spoiled. So there's that, and there is 120 sheets in each book, and I got 3 books. So what I like to do is like if I have a pocket or a tuck or whatever, I'll either fold it in thirds or in half, and it just makes a great writing space to add to the books. So that was $3, and I got 3 of them, like I said. So, and these here, so I'm all set. I'm so excited about that. I know I can keep this for something, but I don't know. I'll just throw it in the trash for now. We'll deal with it later. And what else? Oh yeah, I think I showed y'all this before. I printed off a few so that I would have them ready for my journals. This is in my Ko-fi account for free. Just download it, whatever you want. I changed the letters in red. This is a letter to you from Jesus that I came up with, and I hope you like it. I really tried really hard to speak like he's talking to you, and a lot of it is scripture. So there's that. And then I found a beautiful border put around it. Isn't that gorgeous? And I changed, like I said, I changed the letters in red because it's Jesus talking. So this is free in the Ko-fi account, so head on over there and check it out. It is listed down below, but I printed a coffee stain paper on the back so that when you fold it, it'll be pretty, and it's not white. I usually don't use much stark white paper in my journals. You will usually not find any, like this is something similar. I cut down a little book. There's no grid, no nothing on that. Let's see, I have some Bible daily guidepost pages from a few years ago that I took the book apart, and I'll throw some of those in there. Let's see, what else did I throw? Some original from some hymnals that I have, which I still have a bunch of hymnals for sale for my church. All the proceeds go to the food bank to help our community. So there's that. So I do have quite a few hymnals. If you're interested, please leave a comment down below, and we can work out where to go and what to do from there. So anyway, so I've got hymnals in there, but the cool thing about this is done, where's the middle? Come on, hello. With the elastic, so you can add pages and take pages away, whoever gets this book. So there's that, and then we have this shorter little piece. So what I thought I might do is take a few pieces of, let me get my little thing over here. This is my bin that I keep a lot of the adding pages to that I like to add. So I can go ahead and get one of these and fold it in half. We'll put that in there. Why don't I go ahead and get one of these? And the cool thing about this, it's not directional. There's no lines. So the grid is your line. So there's that. Let's get a little bit of a darker grid because I ran it through, it came white and I ran it through the copier. So the printer, however people say it nowadays. And let's see, I have some, let's see, I have some, oh, I pulled the whole drawer out, the cabinet and everything. Let's see, what do I have in here? I have some short pieces. Let's add some of those. Let's just add a couple of those. This is just some coffee stained paper. And this will usually go in here, but I don't know how it's all gonna fit. We'll put those in there. Let's see, do I have some just thin paper with flour or something in? It's not cardstock. Let's see, I have this. Let's just add that in there just to give it a little something. Okay, let's see. Okay, all right, so what I think I'll do is we'll add that, and let's put one of these on the front. There we go. Just because I want to switch it up a little bit. And then on the inside, we'll add this. And we'll add this. And then we'll add that. And we're going to put it in this short so that whoever gets it sees that they can add stuff in that as well. They won't be able to put the full page because they're shorter, of course, but you can add little bitty pages to that. So there's that. That'll look great. Okay. That little knot is what's giving it this thickness right here. From the middle of this, that's what's doing it. It's like, I wonder if I could cut a little more off. We're going to cut just a little more off just because. There we go. There it is. It'll still be a little thickness there, but that's okay. So there's that. Isn't that just beautiful, y'all? That is just absolutely stunning. You gotta love pink, which I do. I love me some pink. So let me put this over here, and then I have all of these. I wonder, if I can stand them up back here. See, these are white, and this is the one that I ran in through the printer and got these down here like that. I also have some tablets, you know, like this I ran through. I should put this somewhere else because it needs to be ran through the printer. And it's not the easiest thing to do, to be perfectly honest. I have more that needs to be ran through that's white. It's just, it kind of makes a mess on my printer, but you know. So there's that. So let's see, let me clean this out a little bit, because all of this has to be, is not ran through the printer. Wait, there's some. Oh, it's only on one side. So there's that. The other side needs to be done. I need to pull that out and see which ones, how many I need to run through. Let's see. I need to pull these out and run it through there. All right, so we have that. Oh look, there's some of that paper up there that needs to be ran through for the other side. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, there's that. So this is, okay, so that goes in that stack. And then this all needs to be ran through at some point because I'm getting low. I am getting low on the coffee ran through stuff. And then my notebook paper, oh, that one's a messed up notebook paper. I'm gonna cut that black off and use that, but this is all I have, so that's getting low. All right, that's good. These are sheets that are not on both sides, so I really need to pull these out and run those through to get both sides. These are just plain. Take those out. I will never use that yellow, never, but it's stuck to that, so I will cut that off. So I'll have that paper. I'm out of that paper. I'm so sad because that was like the perfect size. This is a really good size too. So I need to run that through. I'm going to pull all that out so I can get it done. All right, and I love these. This is some that have scripture on top. And I got those at, where did I get those? I can't remember. Here is a little bit of a purple. So what I want to do is put this in here, because when I start filling up my books, I'm gonna make 2 sections out of that because that's a lot of space taken. All right, so this all needs to be printed on. So I'll stick that back there in the back side. There we go. Somehow or another, I don't want it to bend, so we'll stick it right there. And I'll just leave that like that for now. No, I'm not, because it's not working. I will just leave it like it is because it needs, I need to put that in something. It needs to be, here's some little pages that needs to be used up too. So, all right, where's my book? Let me put this in here because it's a pretty little color. And let's see, let's put it, it's another little grid paper. There we go. There. That's pretty. Okay. So there's that. Wait, I could put one of these pages in there. I don't want to put too much because I want them to be able to do for themselves. There. Sweet. All right, there's that. This book is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, this right here is a full day whenever I do start printing a coffee stain on these pages. It is really a full day. And then because it's, I try to do like full sheet so there's not a white border, but sometimes when you do that, it makes a mess on the inside of your printer, and so I have to clean all that up, that ink. So this is definitely for another day. This is not going to happen today. I can pretty much tell you that. Oh wait, look, there's some, I saw some, whoa. There's one. There's 3 sheets that's already done on one side. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Put that with those so they can be done. And then this I will put over there by the printer. So I know that this stuff needs to be done because this is getting low. So I will put it over there with the rest of the white paper. Like this though, you see the difference because it's like a different kind of paper. It's still white, but it's, I could still throw that in there and it not be a big deal, honestly. Well, I'll think about that because I really don't like printing on this smaller paper because it really, you have to make sure that because I cut them down, they're not all the same size. So you have to be careful with how you put it in your printer. Just FYI. So, because see, they're all different sizes. So when it grabs the paper, it prints, it's just different. So I have to be careful with that. So do I want to tackle this? I do not know. But I can tell you, it will not be done today. So these, I can stand in the back of this. Whoa, almost dropped it. I can stand that in the back, just like that. So they're back here too. These are all my filler pages. So like when I'm ready to start, you know, because what I like to do is fill up my, I like to put all the pockets and tucks in the books. I like to put all the pockets and tucks and stuff in the books and then go from there. So this will go, what's underneath there? This will be stored over there by the printer, so I have to go through all of that. Oh, that is another ordeal in itself. That's a huge undertaking. All right, let me show you what's laying over here. This is in front of my sewing machine, so let me deal with this pile. I don't know what I want to do with that, so it's going in my trash bin. It's not a trash bin. It's where I put my leftover scraps. All right, so this is all coffee stained print paper, and I think I have more of that, quite a bit more of that under here. So let's get it out. Okay, so I can put it all together. I can put all of that together. These are already folded in half. These are not. Those are just smaller sheets. So this is all coffee stained. That can go inside that book. I mean my box, standing up like that. So let's do that. I'm not gonna bring it over here. I'm just gonna stack it in there right now. There we go, just like that. And then these are all scraps, and most of it is cardstock, printed cardstock. So what to do with that? These could make great belly bands and stuff like that. So that will go in the drawer as well. I'll put my hammer down. All right, so that will go in the drawer. All right, this is cardstock. This would be a cover. If I have two of those, it would be great. Why is this? Oh, it's a messed up piece. But it's really not like a big deal. And that one is too. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but what I could do is cut it in half and fold that for a pocket. Let me put these things out of the way. Here is the original, well, not the original. This was the original for My Sweet Darling. And then I did the letters in red, and I'm like, but it looked so harsh with what I put around the edge. That's when I decided it needs a flower border. So that's why I did it the other way. So, but I could still use these, so there's that. Here is some paper I was working on. I need to put that with my printer because I'm not done working on that. This, you can see the lines from my printer, but it's on cardstock, so this is on cardstock. That would make a beautiful cover. So cardstock paper over there. Wait a minute, wait. That is a much smaller piece. So that tells me that this will become, I will cut this, and then this will become maybe a side pocket or something like that. So let me move this paper, and what I'm going to do is cut it. Go ahead and cut it, and that way it'll be prepared for the next project. But I've got all this stuff over here on my paper trimmer. So let me cut it, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so that will go inside my drawer over here. That will become good belly bands. These are already ready to go pages. So for a journal, these need to be cut down. The white border needs to be cut off. They're already printed on the back. So let's go ahead and cut the white border off. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We'll come over here and we're going to see what we got. This is just one of those kind of days where I'm kind of figuring out what I got going on, so I can regroup and actually get some stuff done is what I need to do, because I have spent more time out of my office than in my office, and that has got to change. So my husband is not working right now. The company that he was working for sold to somebody else, and then within a year they went bankrupt. So my husband is, we've never been without, he's always had a job, and we live in a small area. So let's see, do I need to cut some more? So, you know, it is a little more difficult in December to find a job than you realize. People don't want to do any hiring until the new year. So he's got a couple of prospects, but they don't want to hire until January. So be praying for us on that. In the 27 years that we've been together, married, we've never had that happen. So anyway, so I'm trying to get some stuff together, and it's been difficult, to say the least, when you're used to not having your husband at home during the day. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm just saying. I have loads of pages. This is going to make another couple of books that I've already got printed. So I need to pull, they're different digitals and stuff like that. So I need to pull them together and figure out what, you know, just mix and match them to make a couple of journals. Go ahead and get those pages folded and put together, and then all I have to do is make a cover, which I need more double-sided tape and all the things, y'all. I'm getting really low on some adhesives. I get low, I spend more, I think, my adhesives, because I like the 6-inch tape. I'm low on I like to put Tyvek in between the two cardstocks, because that way the cover will stand the test of time. It will not tear. It may fray a little bit on the edges, but it's not going to tear. So I need to deal with that. So there's that one. Good grief. Y'all, I've got a lot of stuff printed out. I told y'all this could maybe even do 3. My husband's in there napping. I was going to say that. He's sitting in his chair. And I have on a cozy fireplace, coffee house kind of thing on YouTube playing on my TV, and it's got soft jazz. You may hear it every now and then. I don't know. I tried to keep it kind of low because my door is open and I don't want you to hear it, because it puts me in trouble with YouTube. content kind of stuff, copyrights and stuff. I have one video that I did and I was not able, I uploaded it, but it has copyright written in the title when and it's them that did it, so I cannot play that video. But you know what I mean. Alright, it's been 40 minutes of me just jabbering and cleaning my area, getting it ready for, look at that, y'all, good Lord. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, this is already cut. Okay, stick that there. I was going through some of my videos and I found the one that it's all neutral. I went along with Pam from the Paper Outpost and made a journal. And it was all neutral colors. There was no color in it. And it was so pretty. I mean, I sold it, of course, but man, it was a beautiful, beautiful journal. And I'm thinking I may need to revisit that, but it'll be different. It's going to be all neutral, but different, if that makes sense. There's not any scriptures or anything like that in it. There's a lot of just vintage stuff, you know, but there's no scriptures, and I'd like to make one, a vintage one with all that kind of stuff, but I would like to throw in some of scripture cards and different things, but I don't have any neutral stuff like that. But because I always like to throw scripture cards in my books, that's the whole point of making them. So that's the whole point of making them. Some of these, y'all, I don't even know who they are. I made a journal recently, and I don't even think I took a picture of it, and I'm so mad at myself. I know I didn't do a video, and I love the paper I used. Y'all, I have went through every digital that I have. I even downloaded again some stuff because the page was so beautiful, the cover. And y'all, for the life of me, cannot find, I think it was part of, these are more than one digital, so I don't know who they are, but you see that? Look at that. I think that's part of that one that I did, and I can't, for the life of me, find what I used for the cover, and it's just making me sick. I have went through every download that I had. All right, so y'all, this is enough for probably $3. Let me go. So, there's that. Y'all do know that these are my porch prints. I use them a lot. That's why I was trying to, and I'm not saying anything about my porch prints as far as that goes, but I just want to try some different things because I've used them so much that I really need to move on to some different books. This is all, let's see, that can go with that. That's part of that. And I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for just a little minute while I'm pulling myself together. There's that, and then these go with that, and there. This is all my porch prints. Oh goodness, I have some that needs to be cut down. They must have been printed on full sheets, you know what I mean? Borderless, because they're much bigger. So there's that. Okay, let's see. In here, I had some butterflies. Where'd they go? Let's see, where are the butterflies? I had butterflies. What happened? This paper, y'all, is absolutely gorgeous. There we go. I'm going to throw these in there because that goes in there. And these, it don't matter because they're all scattered, but I thought I'd put the butterflies together. So there's enough for a book. Here is some Genevieve designs. Those are some good, great filler pages. Here's some of my digitals. They're great filler pages. Uh-oh, that one did not get cut very well. Let me get that off. Matter of fact, in my Etsy store, I think these are called filler pages if you want to go check them out. They have the purple, they have the pink with the real soft flower stuff on them. I have quite a bit of that done. So that's enough for, I'll put those with the, I'm gonna put this down here like that. I'll put those with Jennifer's. Here's some more of this. I'm pretty sure, let's see, that goes up here. This goes in here. I'm pretty sure that's my porch prints as well. So we'll put that with them. This is my stuff. These are pages that are just folded. So that I had taken out of that other book because it was getting too full. I couldn't use them all. So oh, I love that. See, I could print a bunch of pages like this for a neutral journal. Wouldn't that be really pretty? Oh, y'all got to check that out. It's really gorgeous. All right, y'all, thanks for hanging out. I am really about done with all of getting it all together. And some of these must be, yep, they need to be cut down. All right, so that'll go on that, and then that goes on that because it'll separate it all. This I'm gonna cut down because it's got the ink spots on it, so I can cut it in half, and I can use this as a sheet that I fold. Let me cut off that little semicircle lily. There we go. That'll be wonderful cut in half. This side has the ink on it, but I can cut that off and still use it in the book. Fold it and use it. That's what I'm talking about. Fold it and use it. Don't throw it away, Connie Lynn. And then this, you know what? I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just not going to worry about that. And then there's another sheet that can be folded and used. All right, y'all. Now, what I need to do is go through these pages and make probably 3 or 4 books. I will just come through and put about 30 sheets, 25 sheets together per book, and that's enough. I could even do 20 and then add filler sheets in between, and it would still be full enough. And if I do the elastic, then they can add pages as they see fit. So thanks for hanging out with me. Happy New Year to everyone. I apologize. I don't think I got one for Christmas, so Merry Christmas. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. I hope you have a beautiful, Happy New Year. Many blessings your way. And here's to me trying to get it together. I actually wrote down some things to try to help myself be prepared. And so we'll go from there. Thanks everyone for watching and listening to me just jabber. Hugs. Happy New Year. God bless. Don't forget to go to my Ko-fi account and get all the freebies that I've been adding. And I will be adding more this week for sure. It seems like I get ready to make some digitals for my Etsy. And I do have Etsy stuff, so go check that out. There's a link down below. But I tend to, before I can put it in Etsy, I end up putting it on Ko-fi for you for free. I can't help it. It's just the way I roll. Anyway, God bless. We'll talk real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.